Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are tackling a question I get asked all the time: front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, which is actually better? In this video, we'll be diving deep into the pros and cons of each, comparing handling, performance, fuel efficiency, and cost. We'll even look at some specific examples to help you decide which drive type is right for you. So stick around, because by the end of this, you'll have a much clearer understanding of what makes each system tick. Hey everyone, let's dive into the world of all-wheel drive vehicles. We're not talking about front-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive today, but focusing on the benefits and options within the all-wheel drive system. First up, let's look at some popular all-wheel drive SUVs. We've got some fantastic choices available. The Mitsubishi Outlander, for example, is a reliable and spacious option that many people find appealing. It offers a good balance of practicality and capability, making it a solid choice for various terrains and weather conditions. Then there's the Subaru Forester, known for its ruggedness and impressive all-wheel drive system. Subaru has a long history with AWD, and it really shows in the Forester's performance. Next, we have the Suzuki Grand Vitara, a compact SUV that punches above its weight class when it comes to off-road capabilities thanks to its all-wheel drive system. The Volkswagen Tiguan is another strong contender, offering a blend of German engineering and practicality. It's a great option for families who need a reliable and versatile vehicle. And finally, for those seeking a more luxurious experience, the Volvo XC90 offers a premium all-wheel drive experience, combining comfort, safety, and performance. Now, let's talk about the different types of all-wheel drive systems you might encounter. There's the permanent all-wheel drive system, which constantly sends power to all four wheels. This provides excellent traction and stability, especially in challenging conditions. Then there are systems that are manually engaged. With these, you have the option to switch between two-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, depending on your needs. This can be beneficial for fuel efficiency when you're driving on dry pavement. Next, we have manually engaged all-wheel drive systems. These require you to actively select all-wheel drive when needed, usually through a dial or button. This gives you more control, but it also means you need to be aware of the conditions and engage the system proactively. Finally, there are automatically engaged all-wheel drive systems. These systems cleverly monitor driving conditions and automatically engage all-wheel drive when necessary. This offers a seamless and convenient driving experience without requiring any driver intervention. Let's shift our focus to Russia. All-wheel drive is incredibly useful in Russia, given the country's diverse and often challenging weather conditions. The long, harsh winters with heavy snowfall and icy roads make all-wheel drive a necessity for many drivers. It provides significantly improved traction and safety, allowing drivers to navigate snowy and icy roads with greater confidence and security. The ability to maintain control and avoid accidents is a major advantage in these conditions. All-wheel drive is not just a luxury in Russia, it's often a practical necessity for safe and reliable transportation throughout the year. Hey everyone, let's dive into the world of all-wheel drive, or AWD, cars. We'll explore the prices and brands, but more importantly, we'll figure out if this type of drive is truly worth the hype. First off, what are the pluses of having an AWD vehicle? Well, the most obvious advantage is improved traction, especially in challenging conditions like snow, ice, or mud. You get better handling and stability, giving you more confidence on the road, no matter the weather. This increased control translates to safer driving, particularly in slippery situations where a front-wheel or rear-wheel drive car might struggle. And let's be honest, that peace of mind is priceless. Plus, AWD can also improve acceleration, especially when starting from a standstill on a slick surface. But, like everything, there are downsides. AWD systems add complexity to your vehicle, which means there are more parts that can potentially fail, leading to higher repair costs. They also tend to be heavier than their two-wheel drive counterparts, impacting fuel efficiency. You'll likely see a decrease in your gas mileage compared to a similar car with just front or rear-wheel drive. And finally, the initial purchase price of an AWD vehicle is generally higher than a comparable car with a different drivetrain. So, you're paying a premium for that extra traction. Now, let's talk about a specific type of AWD system, on-demand automated part-time four-wheel drive. This system is clever because it only engages the rear wheels when extra traction is needed. This helps to improve fuel economy compared to systems that are constantly engaged. It's a great balance between capability and efficiency. What about some of the newer innovations in AWD technology? We are seeing advancements in electronic controls that allow for more precise and responsive power distribution to the wheels. Some systems can even predict when you might need extra traction, proactively engaging the rear wheels before you even realize you're losing grip. It's pretty impressive stuff. So, the big question, is front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive better? It really depends on your priorities and driving style. Front-wheel drive is generally more fuel-efficient and less expensive, making it a popular choice for everyday driving. Rear-wheel drive, on the other hand, often offers better handling and performance, especially for enthusiasts. But neither can match the all-weather capability of AWD. Let's break down the different types and features of four-wheel drive systems. There's a whole spectrum of systems, from simple part-time systems to sophisticated, electronically controlled all-wheel drive setups. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses in terms of cost, complexity, and performance. Understanding these differences is key to choosing the right system for your needs. Now, let's focus specifically on rear-wheel drive cars. What are the positive sides? Well, rear-wheel drive vehicles often offer a more engaging driving experience with better weight distribution and a more balanced feel. They can also be more powerful and better suited for towing or hauling heavy loads. However, rear-wheel drive cars can be less stable in slippery conditions and they can be more challenging to control in the snow or ice. On the flip side, what are the negative sides of rear-wheel drive? The main drawback is the reduced traction in adverse weather conditions. You'll need to be more careful in snow, rain, or on loose surfaces. Also, rear-wheel drive cars can be more prone to oversteer, which can be dangerous for inexperienced drivers. To summarize the advantages of rear-wheel drive, we have that engaging driving experience, the potential for higher power output, and better suitability for towing. But the weaknesses are the reduced traction in poor weather, the potential for oversteer, and the increased difficulty in controlling the car in slippery conditions. Weighing these strengths and weaknesses is crucial when deciding what type of drive is right for you.